week 7. Can you believe it? Oh, look. Hi, Sherlock. Maybe he wants to do Pilates today. This is my buddy. He might stay on the mat. I don't know. I might have to move him. Anyhow, uh-oh. I guess he wants to take a nap. I guess we're not going to do Pilates today. So the story with Sherlock, as of late as oh, look, he's doing better. His little paw, he sprained it. So he's feeling probably a little needy. Anyway, okay, so today what we're gonna do is we're gonna do I wanna do a quick little go-to. So, like, let's say you have just 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Obviously you have to, I don't know, shorten this video. Oh, look at all that hair, cat hair. But shorten this video, fast forward, already it's becoming longer. Anyhow, so if you had like 5 to 10 minutes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just do a handful of exercises that you could just quickly go to where you kind of cover all of your various muscles. And they're not really complicated. They're just kind of straight to the point. And sometimes that's really all you need. So I'm going to show you that, and then afterward I think what I'll do is give you a couple extras if you want to keep working out. It's always great to just keep mixing it up. You know, I'm trying to give a variety of different types of workouts that work or focal point different areas. So yeah, change it up. And then what you could do is you could be like, oh yeah, I'm going to do a 10-minute video now, and then I have more time on this day to do a little bit of a longer one or change up. So it's always good for the body. And yeah, so it'll be fun. And I guess I'm gonna have to pause this because the cat is on my lap. Or maybe I can move him. Okay, buddy, you gotta go over here. He didn't like that. Okay, you guys, let's start with, he's looking at me like, what did you do that for? Okay, so let's go to lying on the floor. And what we're gonna start with is just hamstring opening and stretching, just easy going. So what you do is you just stretch into your single leg series, but it's not like a high intensive kind of beginning. It's just, you know, hanging out, stretching. Switch. So you can inhale, exhale as you please. There's no complexity about it. It's just getting kind of warmed up and tuned into your body. So you're inhaling, exhaling if you really want that. Remember, when you exhale, you try to tighten your abdominals if you're really going to add focal point and contraction into your center. Squeeze in there. Inhale, exhale. A couple more. And one. Awesome. From here, let's bring the left ankle over the right knee. Just hip opener, so we're going to just do that first and immediate. Just get that hip to stretch. So this is the kind of thing I like to do in the morning sometimes to get my blood flow going and just to get my body to stretch a little bit. Inhale, exhale, pulling in. Hang out as long as you want there. Switch. Left over right. Oh, I'm tight. Circling, I like to circle 3 times, as you know. Remember, you can try to push that opposite knee away as you pull the left knee in. If it really gets you, you can try to press down into your hip. One more. All right, from here, we're gonna bring both feet down. Let's go ahead and warm up the abdominals and the spine. Stretch your arms long by your side. You're gonna push your shoulders back, opening up those collarbones. Take a deep breath. Inhale. On your exhale, close ribs. Tighten those abdominals. Navel to the spine. Pelvic tilt. Tightening through your abdominals, rolling up all the way. Glutes, inhale. Exhale, roll down. Trying to just get every vertebrae to melt. Elongating that tailbone away. And neutral. Crown of your head, think of it extending to the opposite wall. That helps too. Inhale, exhale, blow out. Pull those sit bones toward your kneecaps, reach them out. elongating through the crown of your head, tightening the abdominals. Inhale, exhale, upper back, middle back, pull those hips away, neutral. From here, we're gonna actually stay up. Inhale, exhale, squeeze and lift, hold. Think of your hip bones pushing up if you want, hold them, or push underneath your bum and squeeze and push up. 2, and squeeze. 3, and 4. Sometimes I like to push right where my butt bone is and my hamstring to try to get this to fire better. And just remember where they are, it's hard to feel. And squeeze, and 2 more, and 1, hold. Knee squeeze, 1, and squeeze. 2, and 3, and squeeze. 4, and 5, and squeeze. 6, and 7. So you're holding that bridge. 8, and squeeze. 9, and 10. Open, hold, inhale, round out. Rolling through. Okay, so kind of feel that there. I hope you do too. Left ankle back over the right knee. You're going to go back into the chest. Stretch it again. Just for a little second. Oh, my inner thigh, I feel it. All right, so now I want to get into quick abdominals. This is what I like to do sometimes. And again, like I said, I don't have a whole lot of time. So I'm going to bring my right hand behind my head. Reach the left arm past the hip. And we're going to do crossovers. So let's work with the bottom leg coming back up into a tabletop simultaneously. What you're going to do is you're going to bring your right arm across to the left knee, reaching that left arm past your hip. Here's how it goes. You're going to inhale, exhale, cross over to the knee and back to neutral. Let's bring the right foot down to the floor so that you can get a little bit of range. So inhale, exhale, cross. Let's do 25. And 4. And squeeze. 5, 6, 7, really push your left arm. 8, 9, 10, 11. You can go all the way back or go halfway. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm exhaling on my crunch. And a couple more. 3, 4, hold. Very nice. Down we go. All right, right leg over left. Okay, left hand behind your head, reaching the right arm. You're gonna inhale up onto your left toes. Exhale, press over to the right knee, reaching that right arm. 1, back to neutral, and 2. Let's go for it. And 3, 4, 5. So you're trying to get your shoulder blades forward, reaching past your hip. 8, 9. You should feel it in your oblique. 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, I bring that left knee up. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Coming into center. You can change up your range. You can do 12, you can do 10, you can do 25, whatever you have time for. Into the center, let's go into legs together. We're gonna work from tapping the toes into tabletop with your head lifted. So it'll go tap and then back to here. Hands behind your head, inhale. On your exhale, bring those shoulder blades forward and your head forward, just watching your legs, okay? So you're gonna inhale, tap the feet, exhale, squeeze. Let's lift the butt a little bit, if you can do that. 2, lift. 3, it's real tiny. 4, kind of like a taco. Your body's like a taco. 7, I feel it. 8, 9, 10, 11, I'm going to go to 12 today. 12. Okay, stretch it out. Arms down, bring your knees to the side, both knees push. Stretching out those arms, pivot to the other side. My clothes are slipping. Push, push, push. And back to center. Next, hands behind your tailbone. We're gonna go into hundreds with the legs. I like to switch the legs for hundreds. It's a variation of it. Okay, hands behind your tailbone. You're gonna inhale, exhale, bring your head forward so your shoulder blades are off. Squeeze the legs and stretch. So we're gonna switch and flutter the ankles or legs. So you're gonna switch back and forth. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 3, 4, 5. Squeeze your abs in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Ooh, okay. From here, let's do side obliques real quick. This is my quick go-to for that. Bring your elbow underneath your shoulder, front leg, outside leg, in toward the front. Okay, so feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna go up into our side plank. And we're gonna work on side obliques again. Inhale, exhale, you're gonna press the legs to straight hips up. So now from here, let's go. We're gonna go just hip bones down, squeeze, and you can even rotate a little bit and look at your elbow. So you're gonna go down, squeeze, lift. I like to do about 12 to 18, just depends on how you feel. And 4, go to where you feel it a bit. And 6, and 7. So I am pivoting inward a little bit. But you can go hip up and hip up, both hips rising up. 2 more, but I like to crunch on that side. Okay, and rest. All right, so let's go to the other side. And so let's go into left elbow underneath your shoulder, elbow in line with your hip, outside leg forward and front. From here, you're gonna push the side of the feet. Inhale, exhale, push your hips up to the ceiling. So you're just aligning, trying to align. Your hips are gonna go down, squeeze into your bottom side. 2, 3, squeeze. 4, and 5. So sometimes, like I said, I like to push up and then look. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good, and rest. Let's go onto the stomach. So from here, I'm using bobby pins. From here, I just like it to be, I get it, just make it, the arm section just simple. You're gonna go onto, not on the knee bone, but a little over the kneecap. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your abs, arms lined with the shoulders, engage the lats and abs and glutes. From here, you're gonna, let's go down 3 counts. So you're gonna go down, 2, 3, push up 1. So inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 3. 4, 2, 3. And let's change the breath. Inhale, exhale, 3, up. Inhale, 2, 3, up. Sorry, exhale, in. 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3. 2 more, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. 1 more, 2, 3. Okay, rest. Pushing back. Feels good. From here, I'm going to go right back onto the stomach, right into our half swans. Palms by the shoulders. You guys have seen this one on the other videos. All right, so we're going to just go ahead and go into our shoulder blade lat press, pulling those blades toward your hips, squeezing the abdominals. You're going to inhale, exhale, lift up. 1. We're doing just those little back lifts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest for a second. Next one, we're going to go into reverse snow angel. When you bring your arms by your thighs, your legs go out. When you bring your legs together, your arms go overhead. Shall we? So we're going to go ahead and reach like Superman. Right, legs are together, arms by your ears. You're going to bring the arms to a T. You're going to open, lift up the chest, squeeze those armpits, and reach overhead. 1. Inhale, exhale, lift, and reach. And 3, and reach. Look out, 4, and reach. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and rest. So if your back is feeling tender and you feel like that's hard to do, you can keep your legs down. Maybe just do a little chest lift just a little tiny thing like that. You know, give yourself a break then. And then come back to it when you're ready. Push up, let's go ahead and stretch to cat stretch again. Push the knees out. What you're trying to do is trying to sit on your heels. And you're trying to pull that vertebrae to flat. So sometimes I've been a little rounded too. You want to think of elongating out and trying to push the hips and the chest down. Okay, rounding up. All right, so that's a quick go-to to just kind of get your day started. You know, just get your blood flowing. It kind of hits a lot of muscles all at once. So we'll end with that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another video and I'll show you some add-ons.